Urban Therapy with Sun752, and this your daily go-getterism number 513 for February 28th, 2016. Normally this would be the last day of February, but it's not. It's leap year, so we have one more day of February left. And so, you know, people who have birthdays that actually fell on the 29th on the leap year, I guess they only get like 4 years older. We're going to see about that tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they only get like 1 year older every 4 years or something like that. Or they celebrate their birthdays either on the 28th or the 30th. Or the 1st of March. It's a crazy thing when you think about it. Today we're talking... Tonight we're talking about fighting through the hard times. Fighting through the rough times. Fighting through the rough times. And you know, we all have to fight through the rough times. As much as we would love to plan our lives out to the point where everything is smooth, is going well, we good to go, family straight, finances right, job is going well, you know what I mean, love life, everything is all good, happiness level on high. As much as we would love for that to be the case every waking moment of our day and every day, we know that the reality of it is we have our good days and we have our bad days. And when we have the good days, you know, you really see something in people when they're having the good days, when they're going through a really good period of their lives. They're running around like they just won a Super Bowl or something, you know what I'm saying? You know, they making campaign promises, hugging, shaking hands, kissing babies, literally and figuratively, you know. Anybody can be the man when times are going good. That's just the truth of the matter. When times are going good for you, when everything is working to your advantage, you seem smarter. You're giving out advice. Everybody is coming to you, telling you the man. You know, you might have to finance missions for other people because they know that the money is straight with you and everything, so they come to you to borrow or get advice from you or how to manage this and that. That's when things are going good. When you see somebody who's going through a rough patch in their lives, or if you're going through a rough patch in your life yourself, how do you handle that? Because that's when you have to reach deep down in yourself, inside of yourself, and find the best part of yourself that will allow you to keep going. That's when you have to have that emotional stamina and endurance to be able to carry you through these rough times. And a lot of people really don't have it. A lot of people don't deal with things not going well for them. They don't deal well with that. So some people will retreat. They just get out of Dodge. They ain't trying to be within eyesight or earshot of people because they down in the dumps and they know that they bringing that pity party with them. You know. So it's a weird thing how you may see somebody one week and they like, yeah, got this going on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, party, making it rain and shit. And then a few weeks later, it's like, man, fucked up. I'm fucked up. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do. I'm lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? I took an L and I don't know where my life is headed. It's not that they're bipolar or anything like that. It's just that when things are going well for them, they're like Superman. They're unstoppable. But when things aren't going well, that's like their kryptonite. And they don't know how to handle those rough patches that we all have to go through. They don't know how to handle that. So what do we do to handle that? First of all, what we have to do is we have to resolve to the fact that everything is not going to work out for us perfectly all the time. And even when things are going well, they're just going well. They're not going perfectly. You know, once you come into the reality of certain situations, then you can learn how to deal with things properly. And you want to be able to deal with things properly. You want to be able to put things in their proper perspective. So, you know, some of what you have to do is learn to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for messing up, because more than likely when you're going through a rough patch, a lot of times it's of our own creation. We did it to ourselves. So we didn't pay something, we didn't do something, we didn't show up somewhere, and we are feeling the consequences of our actions or our inaction. So we got to kind of, get past that. And one of the things that we have to do is we have to believe that this is just a rough time. We've gone through them before. Sometimes we can fall into that feeling that this is the end. It's over. This ain't like last time. Like I think the end is near. It's a wrap. It's not a wrap. It's not a wrap. When things are a wrap, you don't see it coming. That's what makes it a wrap. Keep your nose clean. And things tend to work out. Ask for help. I can't impress upon people this enough. Ask for help. Use the internet for what it's worth. You know what I mean? Watch videos like this with this exercise shit. Do the exercises. Watch positive shit. Stop wasting your time, on the internet, looking up fight videos, making our people look bad. Not just to the other man, but to ourselves. You know what I mean? Stop playing them silly games. If something is going on with you, you have a question about something that's happening with you internally, physically, emotionally, look it up. You can type in, just the way that you're feeling about something. If you're afraid of something, look up fear. Fear of whatever you're afraid of. It'll come up too. It will. It will come up. Let's say you have a court date coming up. Go ahead and Google that. Take a chance. Google, concerns about a pending trial dealing with blah, 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 blah. People have been through whatever you've been through. So if you are apprehensive about asking people that you know about your situation because you don't want them to be in your business, use the internet for what it's worth. It's a resource, and it's a better resource than we've ever had in any other point in our lives. This ain't the Encyclopedia Britannica. We get this shit in real time, and it gets updated. So use that. Help yourself out. Know that tomorrow will come. Today ain't gonna end for you. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And there are a couple of more things I want to talk to y'all about. When you're going through a rough time in your life, exercise will help you, get up out of that. You know why? Because it's really hard to concentrate on how fucked up things are for you when you got 200 pounds on your chest that you need to lift up, or when you're running and you're clearing your mind and your pores of all of that negativity, all that sweating, all of that shit. You sweating out all of that bad shit. You sweating out all of those bad thoughts. Do that. Eat better. Stop eating greasy foods. Stop eating a lot of fatty foods. That causes stress and depression. It does. When I say that you are what you eat, I'm not playing. It's serious. It's real shit. That's why I fucks with shit like this. Coconut oil, you know what I'm saying? Oil pulling, man. Listen, man. Whatever you've been doing ain't been working. Can we agree on that? So try something else. How about that? Whatever you've been doing ain't been working. Try something different. Try something natural. You want to go natural. Not all that synthetic craziness. I'ma holler at y'all later, man. Get with y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Mind, Right, and Body Better Fitness Program. Take the fall event. Urban Therapy with Sun. The Daily Go Getimism. UrbanTherapyWithSun.com. Make sure you go to the website. Get down with the website. The movement is moving. It's moving fast. It's moving in the right direction. We want y'all to move right with it. Daily Go Getimism show every day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This shit is real. Get with y'all later. Peace.